to day 7 of 7 in this 7-part series following a week in my life, day after day, as a single parent in medical school. We finally made it to Saturday. Saturdays are big because they are definitely made for studying. We've got lots to do today, so buckle up and let's go. At 7:42, I'm just checking on the crazy winds that we are having. And by 8:55, Justice is finally starting to stir, so I'm going to run down and start her some breakfast in bed.
Back in a few minutes. I gotta brush my hair. Coming up?
9:45. But you know what? It's Saturday, and even med students who plan on studying deserve a little bit of a weekend. By 10:01, I'm ready to sit down and get some work done. Back into immunology today, and with plenty of practice problems to guide my studying. I really love practice problems as a way to focus the material that I work on. Now that my screen real estate is arranged nicely, let's start diving into these immunology practice questions and create some Anki flashcards. First, I'm going to set up some tags that will be applicable to all of the cards that I'm making right now. Oops, did you catch my mistake there? Anki reads spaces as a way to delineate separate tags. This is why in most tags you will see either underscores or colons or another symbol used in place of a space so that you're not creating separate tags each time. Let's create this next card together. I cut the question from the document and paste it into Anki. Next, I'll go through and bold some key words to make the question a little easier to read. This patient has shortness of breath, a persistent cough, chest pain. They were doing some summer gardening. X-rays show various densities in both lungs. We find fungal hyphae, and we note that there's a neutrophil defect in the intracellular killing of foreign organisms by these cells. The patient is diagnosed with CGD. Knowing that I already have some really great cards about chronic granulomatous disease, I'm going to go do a search in the Anki Browse window I have up and find one that has a diagram I can picture in my mind. Here it is, copied and pasted into the new card I'm creating. And since I'm here, I'm going to take a moment to actually really study this picture and understand the process, because this is a time for me to study. It's not just about cranking out new Anki cards. Are you ready for more? Let's cut and paste the question over into Anki. Next, we do some formatting. This question is talking about CD8 positive T cells, viral infections, and what those T cells secrete that induces apoptosis. Let's head back over to my Anki browse window and see what cards have some additional information that would be great as a supplement to this new card I'm creating. Let's remove the close deletion from this note. And now we have a really great comprehensive Anki flashcard. We're really knocking these out now. Here we have a young patient with some swelling of the hands and feet, possible allergic reaction, parents administered antihistamines. We've got some vital signs in here. But the thing that stands out in this one is the edema of the lips and tongue. And finally, we are asked about the impact of complement components in this case. I love this question because it's bringing back really fond memories of the professor who taught us about this deficiency last year in my SMP program. So I know exactly what cards I'm going for here. I can see the pictures of the child with the swollen eyes. This is a case of hereditary angioedema, which is a deficiency of C1 esterase inhibitor. This basically allows the complement cascade to run rampant and unchecked. Hearing my baby playing outside is a good indicator I could take a leg stretch break and peek out there at her. But I've got a lot to power through today, so it's back to the grind. $1:30 sounds like a good time to snag some lunch.
Hey, baby.
Mommy, color D. I color D.
Yeah, you scratched me. Yeah. Owie.
Scratch my face.
Yogurt. You want some?
Yeah.
We do have some other things to do today, so let's see what the weather's plans are.
Okay, guys, more.
Are you ready to go in?
Yeah. You're Walmart. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Go get Grandma.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I got you. I got you. Oh, try it. Try it. Get Grandma. Get Grandma, Mommy.
Just moving the baskets because it's so windy.
Yeah.
Do you see those stoplights swinging?
Oh, yeah. For pity's sake.
Looks like it might come right off and
Hit someone's car.
yeah. Tree limbs in the road.
Yeah.
I was looking for you in your seat.
Come here. Thank you.
You're welcome. I really tried to go back to studying now, but the wind just keeps knocking the power out.
Twelve.
I think it's more than
13.
that. Because from 10 we had more than 2.
13 times the power's been out. It's 5:08, so let's see if I can squeeze in just a little more studying tonight. With my Immunology Anki deck pretty well rounded now, I'm going to upload it to my class's shared Google Drive because there's nothing like supporting your peers. At 7 o'clock, it is definitely time to put school aside for the night.
Done, Mommy.
Okay.
Mommy, get out. Oh, brush your teeth.
You gonna brush your teeth? We need to brush your hair and get diaper on you.
Okay, diaper on you.
You want milk, Mama? 8:18 marks TV in bedtime, and by 9:30, Justice is finally asleep. Then what the hell was I doing awake at 1:16? Good night. All right, friends, that has done it. We made it to the end of our 7-day journey. I hope that this has been informative and maybe answered some questions for any of you curious about medical school or parenting in medical school, or even perhaps a directed study pathway schedule, since I am kind of studying in a unique way in medical school. Keep in mind that this whole week has been through my second to last week of my first semester of my first year. Definitely subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it, tell your friends about it, send them my way, please. And as always, just remember that if this mom can do it, so can you.